What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 8 of our NCAA 25 Road to Glory featuring Chance Bishop. We are starting things off here, just give ourselves a bit of an upgrade. We're start getting our weekly agenda out of the way. We are in severe risk of injury right now. We are held together with duct tape and a dream. We got one left, so I guess toss that to leadership, but we're good to go. We're getting more prepared for our studies, and here we go. We are hopping right into our first game of the episode here. Not trying to have a lot of downtime here. It's a longer episode, a little over 20 minutes. This episode is going to be, so I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below. We do upload our NCAA content every Wednesday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But here we go. We take on Colorado, one of the more hyped up bad teams in probably college history. But here we go. 1st and 10 here from the, more or less, our end zone. And we're going to get ourselves a nice little 6-yard pickup. 2nd and 5. Now we lost a yard. That's unfortunate. How did we lose a yard? 2nd and 5. Oh, no, it's 2nd and 5. We're at, like, the 35. Now I just realized we were up the field a little more. But here we go. Chance getting the ball. He's getting hand off right here. He is just moving his way down the field. So he is, he's getting things done here. He is being productive out there on the field. Ooh, there you go. Big little stiff arm there. I mean, he didn't really follow his blocks the best, but that stiff arm kind of bailed him out. But we are down 3-0. Chance just running his way down the field. You know, big hit right there. We do tie things up, but here we go. Bishop again finding big holes. He's not the most agile backs here, as you've probably realized, but he can work his way through the field, especially when he's given room to kind of adjust. 3rd and 9 here. There you go. A little passing play. Chance over the middle. Come on, forward progress. There you go, big fella. 2nd and 1. Ham on, hand the ball off. There you go. Chance running lane. Chance. Oh, he's down to the, what are you going to call that, the 2-yard line. We score. BYU scores. Chance doesn't score, unfortunately. 2nd and 4, we get 3. 2nd and 10 here, a little passing play. Chance. Oh, cuts to the inside. Nice little catch and run. Oh, he's free to go. You know, who thought the power back with no hands would get us down inside the red zone there? About the 11, 12-yard line right there for Chance Bishop. Nice little catch and run. But we are in overtime right now, 17-17. Here it's 3rd and 3. Chance fights for that first down. There you go. Now here we go. 3rd and goal. We're going to get stopped. We lose a couple yards there on 3rd and goal. Unfortunately, we do lose this one 23-20. Don't know how we lose there. But we do. I guess they assumed we were going to run the ball with probably the best power back in college football right now. That game was good enough to get us a XP point, so we're going to be upgrading that power back stat right there for Chance. He's up to a 75 overall, 91 power back. So that's what I like to see. We're moving, we're getting up. I think now we're going to get consistent times starting. We should start definitely racking up a lot more of these XP points, especially by the end of this season, even going into next season. I think we should definitely be seeing ourselves getting a lot of XP. We're taking on West Virginia, the alma mater of probably one of the greatest, sports talk show hosts of all time, Mr. Pat McAfee. The only college I'd probably actually accept him due to his GPA. But here we go. We're getting our academics squared away, something Pat McAfee never did. No shade to Pat. Love his podcast. We are battered and beaten right there. Got to get our health all the way up. Got to get our leadership up too, though, a little bit. I think we're going to... tough one. We're going to go with academics. We kind of have to make sure we're ready to go for our tests in a couple weeks. Last thing I want to do is have to do schooling our senior season. We got to think, we redshirt our freshman season, so we just focused on getting class done. We've had a 4.0 GPA all through college, so we don't have to worry about, graduating late. We get to graduate at the end of this season and don't have to worry about anything but football next season. There you go. Big first down there against West Virginia. They are down 7-0. Here you go. Chance, handoff. Chance. He's got room to run. Hits to the outside. Chance at the 20. The 15, the 10, he's not going down. He's down at the 7-yard line there. Chance Bishop, a career-high run right there. Now 3rd and goal from the 1. Oh, you know they're giving it to the big fella in the back, and there you go. Chance Bishop, touchdown, baby. That's what you like to see against West Virginia. West Virginia, take me home, country roads. But we're going to tie this game up 7 apiece here at the end of the first quarter. The rest of that BYU offense, they definitely like what they're playing with out here. All right, 3:47 left in the second quarter. 2nd and 6. Bishop, again, just big holes. Big holes right there for Chance. Now we're down back in the red zone at the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Come on, Chance. There you go. Hand it off. Chance Bishop, a little stiff arm. Not really a stiff arm, kind of pushed off. That's a touchdown, 2nd of the day. Here we go again. Chance, another massive hole, and he's getting a lot of blocking here from his offensive line. And that's kind of the thing. Chance isn't the kind of player that's going to say he's the best. Chance can't do anything. If he's not given an offensive line to block, what is he going to do out there? You can't run without an offensive line. And right now his offensive line is giving him all the holes and sets him up for the Hattie. There you go, big fella. Chance Bishop back in the end zone again. There you go. He knows what time it is. It's nap time for West Virginia's defense. Now 1st and goal from the 9. 28-10's the score. Can Chance get in the end zone again? Hand off on 21. What were you looking at there? 21 was entirely going the wrong direction. 2nd and goal from the 2. Here you go, Bishop. He needed 2 touches, but guess what? Ends up the same there with the touchdown. Big touchdown for Chance. And he is kind of running up the score all by himself this game. That's not something we've seen at all the last couple of seasons with Chance Bishop. And it's definitely his coming out party against West Virginia. Every college player has that game where it's like, yeah, this is when we knew he was a star. This is when he kind of set the record straight that, yeah, this guy belongs here. And he is not here he's here for a reason. Another touchdown for Chance. He is just walking over West Virginia. West Virginia really can't stop Chance Bishop. He is imposing his will. 2 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. Bishop just cuts to the outside, cuts back to the inside. Now 2nd and 5 from that 32. West Virginia side of the field. Hand off to Chance. Chance. He gets ridden all the way down to that 30. Here we go again inside the red zone. Bishop bouncing off blockers, and he's down to the 7. We end up winning this one 42-24. Bishop, an absolute career game right there for the young fella. The offense celebrating with their star running back. There you go. Calendar says you have an accounting test this week. All right. That's cool, I guess. Accounting test, here we go. I guess we'll throw some extra study time involved in that one. I don't know why we had to throw extra study time here because, we're ready to go. But there you go. Chance, after that, he's named Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. 35 carries, 264, 5 touchdowns. I'm pretty sure those are, career highs for touches, yards, and touchdowns for his entire career. He's scored more rushing touchdowns and has more yards, I'm pretty sure, rushing this game than he has his entire Rutgers career. And he was there for 3 seasons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. Taking on Oklahoma State right now. There you go, good old Oklahoma. But, hopefully there's no trail of tears here. We did pick up 5 experience points after last game, which is crazy to think. We don't have good health going this week, so we can't be playing super reckless. Definitely can't be giving the ball 35 times. I think 35 is a little excessive. But, hey man, if you're going to feed the horse, you're going to feed the horse. I get it. Chance Bishop, like a glass cannon right now. You're just hoping he doesn't get hurt. Hoping they'll deliver that big hit that, you utilize. Oh, yeah, this is why he's a glass cannon back. That, he is the best back in the world. But, one little injury, and it's all downhill from there. Can't be having that happen here for Chance. Tied 3-3. Here we go. Handoff up the middle. Big first down there. Chance going through that safety. I know we said to play conservative. Chance Bishop doesn't care. He's going to run through these guys like it's nobody's business. A little drag down tackle there. Now here we go. Try to get into that red zone. Chance to the outside. Oh, he's got a running lane. He's got a safety to beat. Oh, he goes for the legs. That safety, a little bit of a dirty chop block right there. A little chop, hit, whatever you want to call that. Not a sportsmanlike play. But here we go. Hand off at the 1, and Bishop, he has his first touchdown of the game. He's got 6 in the last 2 games. There you go. Yeah, Colorado, that was a fun game, but he's had a really good follow-up to that Colorado game. Bishop to the outside. Oh, he might be gone. No, he's dragged down at the 39-yard line there. I mean, he had a safety to beat, and he was home free for the touchdown. 17-3 here, Bishop. There you go, over the middle of the field. He needs 2 defenders to take him down. Dude, he is not an easy guy to tackle here. 6'4", 2-something. He can move. Bishop tries to cut inside. That didn't work. I don't know what number that was, but he read that play like a book. He got me. About 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. A little more than 2 minutes. It's like 2 minutes and some change. It's going to take us to 2:10. We do win this one 24-10. So Bishop does have himself a touchdown. He took the game off a little bit. Wasn't as crazy as the previous game right there, but hey, I get it. I mean, still 20 carries for 200 yards. I mean, that's still pretty... It's a pretty good workload right there, let's be honest. That is a very big workload. Your last test results are in. You're pretty good. Keep it up. Awesome. Thank you, academic advisor Karen. Look, our GPA increased a small bit. I'm pretty sure we had a 4.0. I don't know how our GPA has increased from a 4.0. I could be wrong, though. It could have been like a 3.5. So we have an NIL offer for sports stuff. Okay, 5-week contract. Costs 2 energy up front. You receive a reduction of 3 points for wear and tear in one of the following areas for the first week. I mean, you can take hips or choose knees. I mean, 2 energy up front isn't ideal, but I mean, we can kind of help. I mean, we couldn't really pay for our recovery last week, so if we can kind of take that edge off, I mean, the edge kind of works a bit in our favor, I'd want to say. I could be wrong, though. I could definitely be wrong here on choosing this NIL offer. This is not only our second NIL offer we've had in our time here in NCAA 25. We had the one back in like our first season or second season, and it just didn't work. I think we took a hips right there, but NIL deal has been signed. Our knee wear and tear has been reduced by 3. It was 50-50, and I guessed the wrong one. That's unfortunate. Taking on Kansas State here. They're doing fairly well, so hopefully we can do ourselves pretty good on our own accord. But here we go, academics. We're almost there. We got 3 weeks away. Yeah, we're good. We don't gotta dump any more extra points into education. We got this one. Dumping the majority of our stuff there into health. Yeah, just dump it on health. Make sure we're good to go. Don't want us getting hurt, especially because we, back-to-back weeks, 55 carries the last 2 weeks. Can't be having us get banged up and bruised and hurt and missing games once we finally start getting touches here, if that makes any sense. I think it does. But I could be wrong. But here we go. We take on Kansas State. They are not doing as good as us during this season. But we are away here. So hopefully, I mean, they have the stadium presence right there. So hopefully Chance doesn't really get affected by that. And that first run of the game does not show that he is being affected by this Kansas State fan base. Another big first down there for Chance. And he is just taking on this whole defense head on. 2nd and 4 now. Hand off. There you go. Follows the blocks up the middle of the field. He's just looking through where the holes are, and he's going there. He's doing what Trent Richardson never learned how to do in the NFL. Find holes. That's all he's doing. He's finding holes and looking for space. Now here we go. 4:40 left here in the third quarter. Bishop, there you go. Foot race to the end zone. Gets himself a touchdown. His first touchdown of the game. Up 17-6. And this Kansas State fan base, they don't seem to be in it anymore after that big first down right there. There you go. 3rd and 5. Little passing play. There you go. Catch and run. Just hit the deck right there. Don't do anything fancy. All right, coming on fourth quarter. Hand off to Chance. Chance Bishop. We've got a lot of blockers, but just gets taken down there at the 9. That's unfortunate. Here we go again, hand off, and just walks into the end zone there. Blockers just killed it during that drive. Love to see that right there. Second touchdown of the game. He's putting Kansas State to bed. And it's honestly on a run for the ages right now. Having one of the best, probably, second halves of a season for any college running back ever in the history of college running backs. Up there, 3rd and 2, Bishop. Safety trying to hide behind the referee right there. It doesn't matter. Chance goes right through him. We win this one 24-13. Bishop had himself another good game. He's not an offensive player of the week, but 29 carries, 2 touchdowns, $174 on the rushing yards there. Chance, that's a pretty good game right there. Not quite as good, though, as some previous games. Not quite 10 yards a carry. Also not 5 touchdowns. But, you can't have 5 touchdowns every game, right? That would just be madness. Taking on Houston this week. There we go. We're prepared for academics right here. We got the exam in 2 weeks. So probably bump it up once more. Just get out of the way right now, actually. Don't even worry about it. Just get out of the way right there. Worrying about our health, we're good to go. So academics and health, we are ready to rock and roll in this one. We're ready to get things underway. Not really worried about XP right now. We're up to 11 XP already after spending, I think, 12 or 11 at the start of the episode. So, that we're actually playing now, we're actually doing a lot better, and we're actually upgrading our player. And I think next season, because this season's almost at an end right now, I think next season is definitely going to be a huge run of Chance Bishop being upgraded and truly being like a 2,000. I think he's going to be a 2,000-yard back next season. I can really see Chance being a 2,000-yard back. But 3rd and 3, here you go. Hand off, Bishop up the middle. All right, that was his biggest run here, this little run he's been on. 2nd and 1 now, hand off again. Bishop just up the middle. He's fighting for these. These are some dirty yards right now. These aren't no easy, free walk in the park yards. He is fighting for those yards. He gets capped off with a touchdown right there. That's what you like to see. I always like when you get a touchdown to end off a very hard drive. Definitely makes the whole thing a lot more worth it. But up 7-0, here you go. Handoff again, Bishop. And a nice little first down on 1st and 10. 3rd and 7, here you go. Bishop again, hands off. And he's just got the first down, then some. Needs 2 defenders to take him down. Chance is not no one defender kind of guy. Little offset handoff there. Pretty sure it's a direct snap right to Chance, but does a little gritty action for the touchdown. Alright, up 13-0 here. Chance, he's getting it done against Houston. You like to see him just start rocking and rolling. 2nd 5, handoff, outside run, kicks back to the inside. We saw that defender coming in. And look at that Chance. For a back that doesn't really have, the maneuverability of other backs. He's not no LaShawn McCoy out there. He's more like a DeMarco Murray, like a Mike Allstott kind of guy. I definitely think that's what you like to see at Chance, is that he can make those kind of quick passes if, he has about 150 yards worth of, turning radius. He's got it if he can see it coming. 2nd and 7 here from our end zone. Bishop, 1 man to beat. Come on, run through him. Oh, and he stonewalls us. We need to do something here, because I don't know why. We are like a 95 overall, like a 95 power back rating, and I just feel like we get stonewalled all the time by these defensive backs. Chance Bishop, he takes it to the house there. Big boy touchdown. That is a more than 20-yard touchdown right there. You love to see that against Houston. Chance that's his 3rd touchdown of the day. 34-14 is the final score. Chance went on a historic run again just to wrap up this season. I think that last touchdown is definitely that cherry on top. 230, 29 attempts, and 3 touchdowns. That's what you like to see. Chance Bishop just getting things done. We have a reporter. BYU is on an impressive win streak. What's the biggest contributor? We're not an all the credit kind of guy. We're a running back. We're not no Adrian Peterson. We're not even like a LaShawn McCoy. Like a prime LaShawn McCoy can just get stuff done. Adrian Peterson, prime AP, just gets things done by himself. It's the whole group out here. There you go. Leadership, that was an easy one. That was an easy one to get that leadership increase right there. Definitely like to see that one happen. But that leadership's increased right there. Teammates respect us a little more. I thought, us scoring, 10, 15 touchdowns in the last 3 weeks of the season would have got some respect, but apparently not. We're up to 15 XP points. We're going to dump 12 of them here into power. Alright, we're going to be a 95 power back, give or take, when this is all said and done. There you go, yep, 95 overall power back, 79 overall running back. Not too bad here. Trucking's up to a 96, 94 strength, 89 stiff arm, 99 toughness, 99 jumping for some reason. Alright. We're also going to do a physical trait right here. We've had no physical traits unlocked because we just never really had the extra points to unlock it, but unlock Workhorse right there. Just trying to give us a little more stamina, a little more oomph behind us right there as we're just, handing the ball off to us 30 times a game. There you go. After that game, Big 12 offensive player of the week against Houston right there for 233 touchdowns, 29 carries. I mean, it's kind of what you expect right there. Bishop just absolutely running the offense here. BYU definitely one of the best things we've done. It's also going to set us up for a championship game against the West Virginia Mountaineers in the next episode. There you go. So you've been invited to play the Big 12 championship in 1 week. So that's going to set us up here against West Virginia, BYU in the playoffs. First time Chance has ever been in the playoffs. Rutgers, they were there first season, but we never actually played in it. But thanks to you, though. Peace out, rock on, stay super classy, and catch you next episode.